Let's start with Bn, students. So Bn is 1 upon pi 0 to 2 pi f of x into sine nx dx. So Bn is 1 upon pi 0 to 2 pi f of x is 3x square minus 6 pi x plus 2 pi square, and this gets divided by 12 and further multiplies to sine nx dx. So I do Bn is equal to 1 divided by 12 pi, and here we get as, let's do integration u into v. So I say 3x square minus 6 pi x plus 2 pi square, and this multiplies to integration of sine, that is minus of cos nx divided by n. Further minus differentiation of this is 6x minus 6 pi, integration of this is minus of sine nx divided by n square, and further plus differentiation of this comes to be 6, and then we can write this as cos of nx divided by n cube, where limits are 0 to 2 pi. So students, now we will be substituting 0 to 2 pi in the limits. So I get Bn as 1 upon 12 pi. So I can write 1 upon 12 pi, and then let's substitute upper limit, that is 2 pi. When we substitute 2 pi, this becomes as 4 pi square, 4 into 3, 12 pi square. So this changes to 12 pi square. Then here minus 2 into 6, 12. So here also minus 12 pi square, and the last is, we can say there is already plus 2 pi square, plus 2 pi square, and this gets multiplies to minus cos nx. So cos 2n pi is 1, so minus 1 by n. So this is minus 1 by n, and then further minus of, so when we substitute here, that is sine 2n pi, that will be 0, cos 2n pi, that will be 1, so I will be getting only plus 6 by n cube, plus 6 by n cube. So that's my first limit. Let's substitute 0. When we substitute 0 here, this term goes, I get minus, so when I substitute here, cos 0 is 1, minus 2 pi square by n, minus 2 pi square divided by n, and then here when I substitute sine 0, that is 0, cos 0 is 1, so again I get plus 6 by n cube, plus 6 by n cube, and then let's solve this. I get 1 upon 12 pi, this is 12 pi square goes, and I get minus 2 pi square divided by n, plus 6 by n cube, plus 2 pi square divided by n, and this comes as minus 6 by n cube. And we can see, students, easily that this term and this term gets cancelled, this term and this term gets cancelled. I get Bn as what? 0. So I got A0 as 0, Bn as 0. For finally I can write series as f of x is equal to A0 I don't have, so I will be writing n equal to 1 to infinity an. So an I got as 1 by n square, so I write 1 by n square, and further is cos nx. So I got summation n equal to 1 to infinity cos nx divided by n square. So we can write f of x is what? F of x is given by, so I am substituting f of x here. So f of x is 3x square minus 6x pi plus 2 pi square, and this gets divided by 12, and that is equal to summation n equal to 1 to infinity cos nx divided by n square. So now let's substitute x to be 0. So I say put x as 0, so this get as pi square by 6. I get here pi square by 6 because I wanted to reduce it. And here cos 0 is 1 upon n square, which I can write as 1 plus 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square plus 1 upon 4 square plus dot dot dot, and thus that's my sum completes. Thank you for watching video, and in 5 minutes.